Okay. Vocal, my favorite song. Okay. I don't wanna live without you. I don't wanna love nobody else, no. I don't wanna spend another day. When people hear my name, you know, I just want them to think that he was versatile and that I'm not just somebody that's, you know, just running down catching passes. That's pretty much a little part of what I am in terms of the grand scheme of life. I think right now what's been on my mind is getting to know people, getting to know somebody different. I think that's very important in terms of, you know, us progressing as a society and as a country.
Okay, come on, so.
Recently, I've started to learn Spanish. You know, I went to Spain and Colombia to really learn Spanish and to learn just basically a different culture. Tú sabes cuánto lo siento, yo nunca lo esperé. No hay título, no hay título, no hay título, no hay título. When I went there, I really didn't know Spanish, so my first couple of days were very hard. I would say by the time I left there, I was communicating, I was ordering my food, I was talking to taxi drivers, so it really opened my mind just to think in a different way, to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. So I was a very young father. I found out the beginning of my freshman year, I had just turned 18, I found out that I was having my oldest son, Marv. Yeah, as a true freshman, you know, I was going to Cal, so I couldn't obviously do what everybody else was doing. It was hard at that moment to get that news. It really took a toll on me. My grades were going down because I was just, you know, worried about Jasmine and Marvin in LA, and I was kind of homesick. So with all that in my head, I would, you know, really just after the game take off, drive 6 hours, and I would stay out there. I would miss Monday's class just because you know, we didn't have practice Monday. So I was really slipping until after my sophomore year they moved up with me, and then eventually we had Marion, and we lived like a little family. So it forced me to really grow up.
Go, Riley. Go. Here, run to the touchdown.
The challenge of, you know, going into the league, being a father of 4 kids. My wife is definitely my rock. She's been my rock since I was basically 16 years old. When I was in high school and we played our games, every Friday she would come and drop off my my gummy bears with my red and white spat, and every day she brought me lunch. She's always been there for me, especially, you know, taking care of 4 kids and owning her own business, Nothing But Cake in Troy, East Big River Road in Rochester, holla. Yeah, so doing it flawlessly, she's been that one that makes my life easier. So I love you and I appreciate you for that. Whether it's you know, dancing, singing, playing football, speaking a different language. In the aspect of life, I just want people to remember me as the guy that could do it all. I am Marvin Jones Jr.